Excuse me, sir.
What do you think of that, Vince?
Oh, very nice painting, sir. Sir, I was wondering whether you'd had time to consider the matter we were discussing the other day about my...
Nice painting, nice. You know, it's a damn shame you never had any formal education, and I mean that with a degree of concern. This is an original Charles Miret portrait, Vince. It's magnificent.
Oh, yes, very nice, sir. Particularly the chiaroscuro technique and the feather brushwork in the flesh toning.
Yes. It really is the dog's danglers, isn't it, that?
It's just that, well, with regard to the other matter, I will need to be making the arrangements.
Being from the East End, Vince, you'd appreciate this sort of wheeze, though. This isn't for general consumption, but entre nous, I've got this little offshore company, Carpon Limited, which owns a block of flats in Dalston, full of student tenants and the like. It allows me to buy myself all sorts of little luxury items and put them on the service charge account.
Well, you mean you buy things for yourself but charge the tenants?
See, I knew you'd like it. I'll hang the picture in their hall for a week and then take it home for my own pleasure. A bit of a trick I picked up from the Lord Chancellor, actually. I've got to admit I was sceptical about New Labour, but credit where it's due, they've really taken a lead in things like this.
So, about that other matter.
Look at the use of light. It's really bright, isn't it? What other matter?
Well, the one we spoke about the other day.
Yes, I'll put that in the service account under painting and decoration. Sorry, Vince, I didn't recall this other thing. Can you wait?
Well, you might remember that I told you that myself and the wife had decided at this stage, after the 4 children, not to further enlarge our family. Well, it seemed logical for me to, disconnect.
You know, you can actually see every single nasal hair. It's beautiful.
It's a bit embarrassing, really. Anyway, they assure me that the procedure itself is painless. It's just that I'll need a couple of days off work.
Nostrils are bloody tricky to do, you know. I used to do a bit of brushwork myself. Given other circumstances, I might well have had a career in the arts. I was very instinctive. It just seemed to have a feel for which numbers to paint over. Now, sorry, what was all this nonsense about your wife going into hospital? Run me through all that again, will you?
Yeah, perhaps I'll catch you later, sir.
Oh, morning, Ruth.
Oh, sorry, Hilary, I can't really talk at the moment. Got to get my stuff ready.
Okay.
Oh, all right, yes, I've got another contact case. 2 warring parents intent on not letting each other see their own child, but I'm fine about it.
Oh, I think it's great that you can do those cases with children. They can be so distressing.
Yes, I mean, that's where being a woman really is an advantage. It's an emotional thing. I think we're just able to empathise a bit more.
I really admire you, dealing with a distraught mum.
I mean, it's not that I don't worry about the cases. You know, it's always a concern that at some point your client, the mum, will ask you the question.
What question?
You know, the question. That does worry me a bit, obviously.
What question is the question?
You know, the one the clients always ask you.
Oh, you mean, why are you scratching that patch of eczema on your ankle again?
No, the one they always ask women. You know, you spend all morning giving advice on what's in the best interest of the children, and you're all authoritative and sensible, and you win the trust, and then they ask you the question, have you got kids of your own? And if you say no, they look at you like you're a fraud.
Well, you don't have to have children in order to know what's in the best interests. I mean, look at Scoutmasters.
Do you think so? I do too.
So, how do you answer the question?
Oh, well, over the years you develop techniques, skills, even with a difficult client like Gillian Ralphs. And the most important thing is to win their confidence early on, establish real points of contact, and to show that you're a children person in the broad sense.
Right, yeah, that's clever.
That's why I feel pretty confident with contact cases. Now, where is that, What are you up to today?
Oh, I'm going to the law centre again.
Oh, I don't know why you go to that law centre. Haven't the Bar Council got a scheme whereby barristers give free legal advice?
Oh, yes, their pro bono scheme. All barristers were asked voluntarily if they'd give up to 2 hours a year unpaid, and 3 of them actually did. Well, I wanted to do a bit more. And then, when Claude, my white mouse, died, well, I didn't have a lot to do in the evenings anyway.
Ah, there it is. Right, all set. Wig gown, law reports, practical parenting. See you later.
Hello there, Miss James. Mr. Loxley, I'm Hilary Tripping, your law centre advisor. I'll be conducting your case.
Right, how'd you do?
Now, in order for us to maximise the time we have, I'd like to set an agenda for this conference. First, I'll deal with the facts, if that's okay with you. I mean, we can do it the other way around, and I can take your suggestions on structuring the meeting on board any time, obviously. Then, and only then, I'll advise you. I mean, I can advise you whenever you like, really, or advise you bit by bit, or in sections, or at the beginning, or at the end, whatever, really. I mean, I'll be guided by you entirely, you know. I mean, you tell me. The key thing in all this is that you have complete confidence in me.
It's the block of flats where we live. The company that owns them has put the service charges up 400% in the last year.
Oh, no, they can't have done. I mean, they can't do that.
We're only students. We can't afford it. I mean, the rent's gone up 3 times since we moved in as well.
Oh, no, it can't have done. No, you can't do that.
They have.
I managed to get a copy of the service charge accounts. They didn't want to show them to me. There's all sorts of stuff here that we haven't seen. Look at this. Widescreen telly with surround sound. It's a joke.
Well, that's fraud. I mean, what kind of person would be capable of something like this?
Aren't you supposed to have a dish, sir?
Just hold it a bit further out the window, Vince. We shall at least be able to get UK gold.
Sorry to bring it up again, sir, but have you by any chance had time to think about the other matter? I think I mentioned it a couple of times.
It's not a bad piece of kit. Dolby surround sound. Imagine watching Countdown with that, eh? It's all right, Vince. You can put it back in the box now.
Thank you, sir. Sir, about the matter of the procedure I discussed with...
I put that into the accounts under household expenditure. Bloody clever. Sorry, Vince, what were you saying?
Well, the decision that I've taken with my wife to ensure that our family life doesn't take on an additional burden.
What are you talking about?
My decision to have the snip. I'll need a couple of days off.
Vince, is it serious? Why haven't you mentioned this to me before? This is a major consideration. I didn't realise.
Oh, well, thank you for being so understanding, sir. I did try.
I know I'm probably not supposed to interfere in these things, but no, I do take an interest. Have you really thought about the consequences? I mean, the Jewish religion?
No, sir, I don't think you understand.
Not that I'm anti-Semitic. Goodness, that certainly wouldn't be allowed. I mean, this profession's full of them. Talk about the occupied territories.
I'll just need a couple of days, sir.
Yes, and there's not a great deal wrong with that, but then you'd want all the other Jewish holidays off as well. Pass above and the Christmas one, you know, the Jewish one where they fast and go to their churches.
Sir, I really don't think you understand.
No, I'm sorry, Vince, but I think it's you that doesn't understand, if I may say so. I mean, I'm utterly without prejudice, but this, if you don't mind me saying, this extreme Zionism of yours, I mean, it's going to take a bit of explaining to some of our more traditional solicitors, isn't it?
I can explain.
Yes, I bet you can. You Jews are bloody good at all that. The gift of the gab.
Sir, I'm not Jewish.
You see, that's what happens. You see, you become an outsider, a marginal figure, so you feel the need to deny your identity. The Welsh are very similar. I'm just saying it puts you in a very difficult position.
Perhaps I'll talk to you about this another time, sir.
Oh, right, fine. Shalom.
You never took Sean out once before you met that little slut.
Gillian?
Yes, I did. I used to take him to football every weekend.
Yeah, but you never took him to the RAF Museum Annex to Hendon. That's what he really wanted.
He never told me he liked planes.
Gillian, it's me, Ruth Quirke.
You're his bloody dad. You could have talked to him about early Second World War aircraft construction. Other people might have thought of doing that with a 4-year-old.
All right, I will.
You are bloody impossible since you met that girl, Brian. Do you know that?
Gillian, we really ought to go through some of the contact conditions.
Sorry, Miss Quirke. I just don't know who to trust anymore. Since he left, I find it really difficult to feel confident in anyone.
I know, and I really understand, really. I do understand. And as your barrister, I just want to say, I do understand, really.
It's him that's put me on the tablets. Sometimes I feel like taking the whole bottle.
Oh, what a lovely handbag. Oh, it's so pretty. I love brown PVC. Not everyone does, but I think it looks really good on you.
Do you?
Oh, it's probably because you're so lovely and slim, and I really envy that. I certainly wouldn't be thinking of committing suicide if I was slim.
I'm 12 stone.
Oh, yeah? Oh, but you're so tall and elegant. I suppose you can carry a bit of weight. Being tall, you can carry quite a lot of... Shall we discuss the contact conditions? Now, I know you said that you don't want Sean to have any contact with his dad, but the court is going to be looking at what's in Sean's best interest.
I can't believe he's getting me back to court. I just can't believe it.
Oh, your hair looks really nice, by the way. Lovely wavy hair, really pretty and wavy and hairy. I think that the court will order some contact.
I'm not letting them give him crisps. It might be her idea of a proper meal.
OK, we can specify that as a condition. Good, that's a start. No potato crisps to be given to Sean in whatsoever or howsoever manner prepared, packaged or otherwise salted. Don't worry about that, just lawyer's language. It actually makes things simpler in the long run.
And everything he eats when he's over there gives him allergies. If he goes over there, I only want him eating organic cheese and sunflower seed brown bread.
OK, I mean, diet is crucial for kids, isn't it? I know.
And not the big sunflower seeds, the medium ones.
Yes, medium. You don't want him choking?
I can't handle this. I gave Brian everything. I went without a sun lounger because of his fish tank.
I don't think he would choke, even on a big seed. It's unlikely. Let's get out the risk factor.
He's so precious. He's all I've got now.
I know, really I do, and I understand, and I know how you feel, and I really feel for you, and I understand how you feel. You should know that.
He's so precious. Tell me something. Have you got...
A contact order? Yes, I've done the draft, so that's okay. We'll just go in and get the court to approve it.
Right, no, I was going to ask if you had your own...
Hair colouring. Well, it's mostly out of a bottle, I'm afraid, not like yours lovely wavy, hairy hair. Look, there's your ex-husband and his counsel. Why don't I go over and see if they'll agree the conditions?
Yes, but have you...
No buts, I insist. And remember that I really understand, really I do.
Hello, John. Have you seen Vince?
No, why? He's not wearing one of those little hats now, is he?
I don't think so. I just wanted to tell him I was back from the law centre.
You've been spending a lot of time at that place recently. Does it pay well?
No, it's voluntary.
Yeah, I know no one makes you go, but you must get a good whack once you're there.
No, you give your time for free.
Sorry, I don't follow you.
You give your time for nothing.
In what sense?
You offer legal advice for free.
Oh, I see, it's a tax thing. You can offset it against your paid fees, can you?
No, it's just free legal advice.
Is that allowed under the Code of Conduct? I think you better check with the Bar Council.
No, it's fine.
It's all political pressure, isn't it? We've all got to be seen to be doing the right thing. I'm sure most of the so-called poor have a bit stashed away in unit trusts and endowment policies.
These are students. They're in a block of flats owned by some offshore company. You wouldn't believe the kind of items they're being asked to pay for in the service charges.
The students, well, they're always whinging, aren't they?
I don't know how a landlord company can justify charging for a widescreen television that's never even been on the premises.
Well, I think you'll find that a lot of landlord companies charge for that kind of household expense. Where did you say this block of flats was?
Dalston.
Dalston. You don't know the name of the company by any chance, do you?
Carpon Limited, I think. You don't know them, do you?
No, I don't know Carpon Limited. No, I don't know them. This Carpon Limited of the block of flats in Dalston. No, and I don't know that Carpon Limited, the Dalston one. No, I don't know.
I just thought maybe you'd come across them in one of your cases.
No, not Carpon Limited, incorporated in the Cayman Islands with property interests in Dalston. No, I haven't.
Well, anyway, they're in for a bit of a shock. I'm advising my clients to apply for a court order to have a manager appointed to run the property because of gross abuse by the landlords. Whoever owns the company will end up costing them a fortune.
What?
Pardon?
What? A masterstroke, Hilary.
Yeah.
It's brilliant,
yeah.
Legally. Though don't forget that television might well have been purchased in a genuinely half-price radio rental sale.
I don't think that'll make much difference.
Don't you? Well, no. I mean, it could a bit, but I agree with you. You know, Hilary, it's something I've always felt strongly about. This thing that you're doing.
Voluntary legal advice?
Yes, that's it. This free advice that's given for free.
Well, why don't you come with me to the law centre? They're desperate for qualified volunteers.
Right, yes, I'd like that. The thing is, I'm pretty snowed under here just at the moment, although I'd certainly like to make a start ASAP. How can I do that?
Oh, I don't know. I could get you a registration form.
Yes, that would be excellent. But gosh, just hearing you talking about it, I just want to get on and start helping if there's some way.
Oh, I can't think.
No, damn it, I suppose I just have to wait.
Well, I'm really pleased you want to help. I'll see you...
Unless I sort of helped you with this case.
What, help me with advice?
Yes, I hadn't thought of it that way. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, well, let's talk it through. Why not? Two heads are better than one. I always think that the starting point in these cases is to know one's client's own weaknesses and really examine them.
Excuse me. Oh, that was close. Right, back to chambers.
Miss Quirke?
Oh, Gillian! I thought you'd be leaving by the front entrance.
I just wanted to ask you before you go. Do you have children of your own?
What?
Have you got kids?
Yes. 3.
3. Brilliant. What ages?
Girl, boy, girl.
How old are they?
The second one tomorrow, she's the female girl. She's 3.
I thought you said you had 2 girls.
Oh, yes, I have. Girls are so much easier than boys, aren't they? That's why I forgot about the other one, Phil, Nina. She's 6. 6 yesterday. She's a Libran.
How can she be?
A librarian. She's a librarian. Well, she isn't one yet, but she always wants to be. Always talking about books and card index systems. You know what they're like. Bless.
Oh, I knew you were a mum.
Vince, did you have a chance to try and fix the photocopier?
I don't think I'm going to be able to do that this afternoon, sir.
Why, it's not the Sabbath yet, is it?
No, I've got to go over to the High Court.
Are you allowed to travel?
Sir, I'm sorry, but you keep on making references to me being Jewish. You've got completely the wrong end of the stick.
I'm sorry, Vince, I'm just trying to be sensitive. You know, it doesn't behove you very well as a people to be quite so touchy. Others are prepared to make allowances, but not if they're going to get a flea in their ear.
This isn't about me being Jewish. I want to have a vasectomy.
Well, that's not going to make a difference. Your children are going to be Jewish anyway. It goes through the mother's line, apparently.
Why do you think I'm Jewish?
Oh, come on, Vince. You can always tell. Your behaviour. This talk of surgery. You're being a bit of a princess, aren't you?
I'm not behaving Jewish.
There you are, you see.
This is mad. You keep going on about it. You're turning it into an issue, which it isn't. You're creating a whole big deal over this, when a big deal, it isn't.
OK, I won't mention it.
Good. Fine.
Hi, Vince. John.
Hilary, how are things at the law centre?
Oh, why is it the clients you really like, the most deserving ones, are the ones you end up doing the worst job for?
What do you mean? Don't tell me things are going badly in your landlord and tenant case.
Oh, it's terrible.
Would you feel better if I got you a little something to eat, or maybe a hot drink?
No, thanks, Vince.
Hot drink and a piece of lemon cake.
No. No, thanks, Vince.
It's so lovely and moist. Look, you can't think about cases on an empty stomach. I'll go and get you a small piece and a mug.
I don't notice anything different about Vince.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Does the word muzzle-toff mean anything?
Oh, goodness, John. My advice must be terrible. Everything I advise my clients, every suggestion I make, the landlord company seem to anticipate. How can that be?
I don't know, Hilary. Damn.
I feel I'm just making things worse for them. I think I'm going to stop representing them. Let one of the other advisors help them nail that company.
Oh, no.
What?
I mean, no, you can't. Not before the trial. That is just the way things go sometimes. And if you stop representing them, then I won't be able to help you.
Oh, but what's the use if you can't seem to do them any good?
Well, there's lots of use. I mean, you're a good lawyer, Hilary. You are not inconsiderably admired by some members of the profession. I'm sure that if you keep going, have another conference with them, the landlords will slip up at some point.
You know, you're being really good about this, John.
Let's just say I'd like to see a result.
Oh, hi, Ruth. How did your case go the other day?
Yes, it went well. Thank you for asking, Hilary. Well, it went quite well. Do you know whether Dr. Bernardo's is still in business? No, you probably don't.
Did she ask you?
Ask me?
Yeah, did she ask you the question?
Oh, yes. I think she did sort of drop it in at one point. I can't exactly remember when.
What did you say?
Well, I told her.
Told her what?
Well, you know.
What, that you don't have children?
Well, yes, I certainly told her I didn't have hordes of children, that's all.
Good.
Just 3.
You told her you had 3 children? Well, I thought you had skills, techniques...
Well, they don't always work. That thing about the handbag's usually a banker.
Why did you tell her you had 3? Well, wouldn't one have been enough?
I panicked. Oh, you should have seen the look in her eyes. It wasn't a question, it was an accusation. She was asking why I hadn't got kids. You know, what's wrong with me that I haven't performed my biological mandate? If I'd said no, how could she have had any confidence in my advice?
Oh, well, what ages did you say?
Girl, boy, girl. Or was it boy, girl, boy? Anyway, that's not important now. What's important is that I agreed to take my kids ice skating with her and Sean on Saturday.
I don't believe this.
All right, I panicked again.
Next you were telling me you happened to mention one of them was an albino with a speech impediment.
I did not say anything about him being an albino. Oh, you should have seen her face, Hill. She really wanted to believe in me as a mum as well as a barrister. Have I really done anything so terrible? All I have to do is find 3 children for Saturday.
Oh, you can't. That's impossible.
Well, there must be an orphanage that does some kind of day release thing.
You're being ridiculous. You're going to have to tell her.
I don't give in that easy.
Ruth?
What? It's a white lie. Oh, what harm am I doing? For all she knows, I might have children. Triplets soon. I can't shatter her confidence in me, Hilary.
Well, why don't you tell her that the father's got the kids this weekend and you'd forgotten?
Yes, okay. I mentioned that he was back from Vegas after his operation anyway, so that's a good idea.
Have you seen Mr. Tripping, sir?
No, not for a while.
Oh, I'm worried about him. He seems very down at the moment, and the weight is just falling off him. There's nothing of him.
He's all right. You shouldn't worry so much.
You say that, but I worry about all of you when you're out at court. You might be doing a case, but you're still my barristers after all.
Well, don't worry about Hilary. I've engineered a little interim victory in his landlord and tenant case for him. Nothing permanent, of course. I'm just sending him a few documents now.
I just want to see him happy and healthy.
Look, I'm sorry about not allowing you time off for this vasectomy, but, you know, it's not really a necessary medical procedure. I think it's better if we don't establish a precedent.
Look, you live, you die. What am I going to do? Give myself an ulcer worrying? What will be, will be.
Oh, that's very philosophical of you, Vince.
So, call me a philosopher for the same money.
Hello?
Hello, Hilary?
Oh, Mother, sorry, I forgot to phone you about Dad's rectal ultrasound.
Oh,
How did it go?
It's me, Ruth.
Oh, Hi, Ruth. My father's thing. Are you all right? You don't normally ring me at weekends.
No, I'm fine. Actually, I'm at the ice rink.
Oh, of course. How's it going?
Yes, okay-ish. Hilary, she didn't take it very well when I said the kids were with the dad. It's as if she doesn't believe any of it.
Why don't you just come clean? I'm sure she'll still respect your professional ability.
Well, yes, I could. It's just that I think it's a bit late for that.
Why?
Well, the thing is, I've already told her that you're coming down.
What? Why should I?
Oh, you should have seen the way she looked at me, Hill. She was as good as calling me a liar. It's like her eyes were boring into my ovaries and saying, who the hell do you think you're kidding? Okay, I panicked a bit. But I needed some credibility, something to bolster my story. At least if she sees I've got a husband.
What did you tell her?
That you'd left the kids with the grandparents and you're coming down to talk things through, possible reconciliation. I thought that if she sees two people realistically trying to make up their differences, it would act as an example to her.
We don't have any differences. Except that I'm not going to do this.
Hilary, you always liked my desk, didn't you? It's yours. And all my law reports and my plans. And also buy a new bike, obviously. That's given, the new bike.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Hilary, do you have your ironing piling up? Because I wouldn't mind...
No.
Okay, don't. Don't help me. Thank you. And don't help Sean either, because he's the one who's really going to suffer.
Hold on. Well, maybe I could...
Tamara, Philomena, Gervais.
What?
The names, your children's names.
Gervais?
Your mother's French. Well, she had to be.
Why?
To explain the serial adultery and the violent mood swings. Well, by the skate centre. And don't worry about this at all, but it would be great if you could try and limp a bit as you're approaching. Oh, Sean seems to be having a great time on the ice.
I think we'd better go. Sean!
Oh, I'm really sorry about the mix-up with the kids.
Sean!
Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't believe it. I said he was coming down here, but I didn't actually think he'd do it. Julian, this is my ex.
Ruth, bonjour. We have got to talk.
Ruth, do you want me to go?
No, love, you stay. I'm sorry, Hilary, but I don't think it's going to work out between us.
What?
I'm trying to make it look realistic.
You can't just come down here, not after what you've done, and think you can make it all right just like that.
Pardon?
I still have affection for you, but it's not that easy to mend a relationship. It takes time, commitment...
Oh, mais oui.
I wouldn't give you the time of day. If you couldn't even be bothered to turn up to little Gervais's assembly this week, you don't deserve...
What assembly?
You don't walk up just like Brian. What assembly? Colours of the rainbow. Ruth told me. OK, he was only orange and he only had to say red and yellow make me, but it meant a lot to him. Not surprised he kicked you in the leg.
Look, regarde. This is between me and my wife. Tell her, Ruth.
Well, she has got a point. I know he wasn't a primary colour, but you could have made a bit more effort.
I could?
Yes, you could. After Ruth found it in her heart to forgive you for that thing with the au pair and the lilo. Go on, explain that.
Zut alors, nous jouons au football.
Vince, is Hilary around?
How would I know, sir? He doesn't phone in, he doesn't write memos. He never comes to see me in a clerk's room.
Ah, Hilary, there you are. Any developments in your case?
Yes, as a matter of fact, you're right. I pressed the other side for some documents and they disclosed them up front.
Really? You see, I thought that might happen. You're carrying on representing them then?
Yep, they're delighted with me. Bodes pretty well for the trial.
Very much so. Talking of the trial, I think that now is the time to really put our heads together, particularly on this question of any potential weaknesses in your client's own case.
What do you mean by weaknesses?
Oh, I don't know. They're students. I'm sure they've breached a few terms of the lease, noisy parties, smoking an innocent bit of smack, throwing tea leaves down the waste pipe, keeping pets. It's all nonsense, but it's the kind of thing the other side could bring up.
Yeah, you're right. I'll talk to them. You know, you are a damn brick, John Fuller-Carp.
Come on, have a chat when you're ready. I'll be in my room.
That is an unbelievable guy.
Oi, Uck.
What's the matter, Vince?
It should only happen to me. There's another one of his parcels that he tells me to put straight into his room. And boy, have I forgotten to do it.
Oh, don't worry, I'll take it in. No, this is the wrong one, Vince. This is addressed to Carpon Limited.
That's right, sir. That's his company. The offshore one.
What? What do you mean?
His little offshore company. He uses it to run some property in Dalston. All of a sudden, boom, he's in property. With his legal practice, that's all he needs.
I don't believe this. He must have known. The bastard!
So is something the matter?
Yes, Vince, yes, something is the bloody matter. John knew I was advising his tenants, only he didn't tell me. He's been using me to get information on the case. That's unlawful.
You're kidding. It's worse than that. I mean, I'm no expert, but I suspect that it's also against the Talmudic law.
Well, what am I going to do, Vince? This isn't a small thing. This is a betrayal. It's so brazen. How did he think he was going to get away with it? I mean, I'd have seen him at the trial.
Yeah, but it would have been too late by then.
I'm going to have to confront him.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, sir.
Pardon?
I was just thinking, an eye for an eye. Why not get your own back? Teach him a lesson.
How?
Well, at the moment, he still thinks you're his spy in the cab, doesn't he? He's waiting for you to give him all the weaknesses so he can use them at the trial. What if you gave him all the wrong information?
Oh, but that's...
Justice, sir.
Yes, justice.
Please God, you should only win a victory against that nudnik.
And so, Mr. Loxley, I put it to you that the only reason you're seeking to have a manager installed in this property is that you and your flatmates are in breach of the covenants in the lease.
No, that's not right.
Very well, Mr. Loxley, if you want to play that game. You're a heavy metal fan, aren't you?
No, I'm a Buddhist.
Is this really relevant, Mr. Fuller-Carp?
Indeed, Your Honour. Now we're getting somewhere. So you do admit there's a lot of loud chanting from your flat?
No, it's a purely meditative form.
Thank you for that. And you're a registered drug addict as well, isn't that so?
No, I help run a drug rehabilitation centre.
Oh, really? But I suppose it might rather embarrass you if I asked you to prove that.
Well, I've got my signed certificate from the local authority and the police.
Oh, that's very convenient for you.
I don't know, you tell me.
No, you tell me.
All right, then it does prove what I said.
No, you tell me.
I just did.
Mr. Fuller-Carp, is this really getting us anywhere? You dramatically failed to show that the last witness kept a pair of sheep in her bedroom. Or that she flew model jet aircraft along the corridor. My patience is fast evaporating.
No, you tell me. Right, sorry, Your Honour. Mr. Loxley, this meditating, would it be not incorrect to assume that you do, albeit occasionally, think other than entirely silent thoughts?
You've been listening to Chambers, starring John Bird, James Fleet, Sarah Lancashire and Jonathan Kydd, with Rebecca Front and Ben Crowe. Chambers is written by Clive Coleman and produced by Paul Schlesinger. Hello, sir. You all right?
Do you know what this is?
Well, it's a carton of milk, isn't it?
Yes, Vince, it's a carton of milk. And do you have any idea where it comes from, Vince?
Would a cow be too obvious an answer? Is it goat's milk?
It was in the conference room.
Oh, that's right, yes. I thought your clients might like a cup of tea and, well, we haven't got a jug.
I've never held it against you that you come from Basildon. You know, I mean, I've been pretty bloody good about it. But I'm about to have a conference with the Honourable Imogen Walker. A client, I might add, who has chosen to move to me from Dermot Blade QC, and you go and do something like this?
No, I'm sorry, sir, I wasn't thinking.
Now put it into some of those little UHT containers I collect.
OK. Do you want me to get out the airline spoons?
Yes, all right, and make them look classy.
Classy?
Yes, Vince, classy. Put each one under a folded Kleenex.
Beautiful women. We always want to give them the little extras. I'll go and get
What? What are you staring at me like that for?
It's nothing.
Oh, come on, Vince, you were looking at something.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I must have been imagining something, but it was nothing.
No, come on, tell me.
No, honestly, sir, I was just going to say that your hair looks different. Not very different. Slightly different. Colour.
Different to what?
Well, really, it's nothing, sir. Just a little different to grey.
Grey? I have sandy hair. I've always had sandy hair. There are a few flecks of grey, but they tend to turn reddish in the spring. Or I should say they appear to be red in the sunlight. Maybe you're not implying I dye my hair.
Not at all, sir.
Or that I was one of those middle-aged men who send out their neighbour's au pair to buy a selection of Grecian 2000 shock tints or colour back.
Definitely not, sir.
I wouldn't dream of asking Christiana. kind of man who goes in for that.
Oh, sad or what?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, most of them forget to do the eyebrows.
Yes, the stupid... Cobblers, would you excuse me a minute?
Why can you never find anything when you're late for court? Hilary, have you seen my wig tin?
No, but you can borrow mine if you like. Just take the Jaffa cakes out.
Oh, thanks. Right, I've got to go.
What was that?
What was what?
That noise. Like a bleep.
No, I don't think it was a bleep.
Oh, there it was again. It was a bleep. It went bleep.
Oh, crumbs, it's that thing Zoe gave me, a Tamagotchi.
Yeah, I thought I recognised it. It's a Ferdy Series 14 Tamagotchi. Oh, they're great. Yeah, I was thinking of getting one myself, but, you know, you don't rush into something like that.
What? It's a little medallion thing that bleeps.
Oh, no, it's an electronic pet. Well, I think it's more of an electronic person, really. But that's mainly because I think that animals have souls.
Oh, come on, Hilary. It's bad enough that my idiotic cousin made me promise to look after it while she's on holiday. I only agreed to humour her.
Just to remind you, miss, you're cutting it a bit fine for court.
Yes, Vince, I know.
What was that? Oh, it wasn't one of those...
It's a Ferdy Series 14.
Oh, yeah. My youngest boy had one. Swapped it at school for 40 cigarettes, cheeky sod. Well, I suppose that's nursery for you.
This is all really fascinating, but I've got a case to do. I can't take this thing to court with me.
Well, you can't put it in a drawer.
Hilary, we're talking about a keyring that blinks.
Ah, but they have to be fed. And you've got to take them for walks and play with them.
Oh, Hilary, you're being stupid. If you're so concerned about it, you look after Ferdy.
Oh, no. No. I mean, I've read a few instruction leaflets in the shops, 6 or 7, but I've never really actually taken... Look, see? It's getting weaker.
Nurse it, then.
I'm not qualified.
Oh, this is pathetic. I'm going.
All right. But can you leave a contact number?
So, Imogen, simply remember that I shall be in court to ensure that your case is put forcefully but sensitively, firmly but caringly, with enormous power, but with a lightness of touch. What?
Your clients are here, sir.
Oh, right, yes. Just show them in, then, will you?
This way, please. The Honourable Imogen Walker and Mr. Dominic Peters from Instructing Solicitors.
Hello again, Mr. Fuller-Carp. How nice to see you.
And for me to see you, too. It's nice as well for me, too.
You look rather...
Healthy?
No, different.
Yes, I think I've caught a little sun.
Oh.
Do have a seat, please. Anyone you like. You can have mine. I can move my papers.
No, I'm fine here, thank you.
I've made everyone a cup of tea.
Oh, that's really thoughtful. I certainly didn't get that from my last barrister. Everything seemed to be a problem for him.
Yes, well, I always say I don't believe in problems, only in solutions. Well, I suppose that means I have to believe in the problems initially, but I believe in the solution bit a lot more than the problem bit.
Oh, it is so refreshing to have a barrister who's wholly behind you. Some of the others have been such quibblers.
Not that it matters, not at all, actually, but how many counsel have you employed?
Oh, only a couple. There was the fat one with the stains.
Yes, well, I think exercise is terribly important, and not having stains.
He was a real losing. I hate that.
Oh, yes, I too. And Mr. Peters, how goes the world at Peters, Pettigrew and Pinkerton? How are all the P's?
I'm sorry?
Your partners, the P's.
Do you mean Simon and Julian? Unfortunately, Julian has ulcerative colitis.
Excellent. Shall we get on? Honourable Walker, only one day to go till trial. How are you feeling?
Well, I don't understand why the defendants are saying there's nothing wrong with my back. I just don't understand how they can say that.
Yeah, well, let me try and explain the legalities. It's because they don't agree with us. You're looking puzzled?
No, sorry. This spoon seems to have melted in my tea.
Oh, really? Sorry. Let me find something to put that in. Please, have my Kleenex.
Oh, thank you. What about the consultant's report, Mr. Fuller-Carp? That says that I have greatly restricted movement.
Yes, it does. There are one or two inconsistencies in your GP's record.
I've always said it's more muscular than orthopaedic.
Yes, right. I mean, it is. I'd thought so. Although the GP's record...
Have I shown you how restricted I am when I'm stretching?
No, I don't think so.
Look, let me just loosen my skirt. Here.
Are you sure you don't want anyone else present? A female woman? There are some women barristers in the basement of the building.
Oh, no, don't be silly. Look, I can't reach the zip. Could you just lower it a bit?
Yeah, right. Yes. Okay, my hands may be a bit cold. And a bit wet, actually. It's sort of mackerel-like. I've had it since my teens. Sorry.
Right, there, that's as far as I can stretch, hands just below my knees.
Right, well, I think that's pretty convincing. How far could you stretch before the accident?
Oh, before I could stretch, right down like this, you see, to my toes.
Isn't that...
Ah, but that's very painful for you now.
Yes. Oh, could you help me up?
Of course. Again, sorry about the hands.
Oh, thank you. Oh, what a strong grip.
Well, that all seems to be pretty powerful evidence to my mind, the pain and so forth.
We are going to win in court, Mr. Fuller-Carp. I mean, you did say they'd settle my claim before trial.
Yes, but that was based on the presumption that they'd agree with us, and they've decided, legally, that they don't. But I think we've got a pretty good case. There is just the question of the GP records.
It feels so good to have a winner representing me.
Well, one weighs things up.
Am I going to be cross-examined?
Well, yes, but be assured that I shall be there to protect you, to ensure that you're not asked any bullying, overbearing, or improper questions. If anyone even tries any of that, they'd better watch it.
And I shall be there as well?
Yes, Peters will be there at the back of the court, behind me, taking notes while I'm putting your case with vigour and zeal.
Oh, sorry, could I just ask one thing? Will you be wearing your wig?
Yes, you'll have to get used to that, I'm afraid. It's all part of the theatre. But I suppose, at the end of the day, it makes us look, I don't know what, sophisticated, imposing.
No, I know you'll be wearing your barrister's wig. I meant the new red one you've got on. I think it really suits you.
Oh, look. He looks really happy, doesn't he?
Yeah. He seems very chipper. If he does die, sir, don't worry. I can always get you a replacement, no problem.
Vince, couple of calls. What's he doing? What's that?
Oh, you must have overfed him.
I didn't. I only gave him what it says in his little bit.
Oh. No, that is disgusting. I don't care if you're electronic or not. That is right out of order. You wouldn't accept that from your toaster.
How do you clear it?
I don't know. Is there a shovel function?
Yes, what is it, Vince?
Imogen Walker's just over there, sir, if you finish getting yourself ready.
Okay.
Johnny Fuller-Carp!
Oh, tits.
I beg your pardon, sir?
Well, it's Bradley Woodfield, my opponent, a professional Yorkshireman, the darling of defendant insurance companies.
Good morning, Johnny boy.
What do you want?
Well, that's charming. Someone woke up on the bum side of the blanket.
You're practising full-time in London now, are you, Bradley? Well, I'm sure you'll find High Court judges can't get enough of those witty provincial phrases.
Oh, our kettle hardy mouth.
Yes, that's the kind. Will you be supplying a phrase book for the witnesses?
Yeah, ease off, Carp. I just thought we should have a word before the case starts.
Oh, so that's it. You've come to play your little psychological games.
Your client's a malingerer. There's nought wrong with you.
I might have expected this from an insurance company barrister. You described the Titanic as minor bodywork damage, of course.
We'll find your lass out in court, don't you worry.
You know something? You disgust me. I don't mind an opponent getting behind his client. That's what you're paid to do. But to cast aspersions on the character of a good and charming injured woman, I don't know how you sleep.
It's easy. I think about the cases I've beaten the likes of you in. Mind you, I'll say one thing. She's a fit little filly, your client.
How dare you? You're talking about the daughter of a member of the House of Lords.
What does that mean? She'll be falling asleep and farting during the case.
I'll give you personal injury work.
Sir, leave it.
Get out of my way, Vince. There's nothing you can say to stop me hitting him.
He's bigger, younger, and you'll get disbarred.
Oh, all right, then.
Keep your voice down. He's sleeping.
Well, let me have a look. Well, how do you know he's sleeping? How do you know he's not dead?
What? From going to the loo? How could he have died?
Well, I don't know. Exhaustion.
Look. He's waking up. Oh, they're lovely when they're like that.
Oh, look. Oh, his little lights, come on. Oh, sweet.
It's incredible, isn't it? One minute he's, being very naughty, and the next you get something like that, and you just forget all about the other stuff. They're amazing.
Yes, well, he seems to be okay. I just want you to make sure you keep a closer eye on him when I'm in court tomorrow.
Oh, no, I'm not looking after him tomorrow.
No, but I'm in court, and I thought you liked looking after him. Well, it's not looking after him, it's more playing, really.
No, it's not that. I just don't think you should palm him off onto other people.
Now, that's not fair, and you know it.
Well, it says in the leaflet that you're making an electronic commitment to your Series 14, and you shouldn't do that like that.
Hilary, please.
No.
Look, I'll make sure he doesn't do... Well, I'll see he's clean and everything before I leave.
No, I'm sorry.
But I can't take him to court and... I think he likes you. See, that was him bleeping at you, definitely. As soon as you spoke, he bleeped.
Did he? Really? No, I'm sorry. It's about a bit more than a couple of bleeps.
I'll give you £500.
No.
I can go higher.
Mr. Fuller-Carp.
Ah, Miss Honourable. I was just going to get a glass of water. I was coming back to chat about that, opening session.
Oh, I thought it was incredible in there. I mean, wow. The courtroom is so imposing. It's like a cathedral, and the robes and that wood panelling. I mean, it's thrilling.
Yes, isn't it? And I think things went, well, fairly well.
I thought you were wonderful.
Really?
Yes. I mean, initially I was a bit concerned that the judge was shouting at you.
Well, I know that maybe it seemed I was a bit below my...
It was masterful.
Sorry, I didn't follow.
I really didn't get it at first. I just thought you were crap. But then I realised what you were doing. You have a big row with the judge at the start of the trial, and that way he has to be at pains to make sure he doesn't find against you on the basis of personal dislike.
You saw all that? Oh, well, you really are extraordinarily perceptive.
I can't tell you how impressed I was. You fox.
Oh, well, one picks up these techniques. Anyway, it's your evidence tomorrow. How are you feeling about that?
Oh, excited, terrified.
Well, I'm sure you'll acquit yourself wonderfully.
Oh.
Well, better than wonderfully, really. Jolly wonderfully. And don't worry, I'll have a few more tricks up my sleeve. I wouldn't mind just going through your GP records.
Oh, do we have to? I'm so tired. It's probably all the excitement.
Yes, of course. It's just that if I'm going to do my best for you, I do need to take your instructions on them.
I'm getting a really bad headache. Are they that important? I mean, you're going to win the case for me anyway.
Well, one hopes so, but they could prove important.
Right. Okay, but not here. I really don't want to talk here.
Right, okay.
I was just wondering... No, this is mad.
What? I'm sure it isn't.
No, I was just wondering if you'd agree to having dinner at my flat this evening. We could go through everything in a more comfortable setting. There, I've said it. I mean, it's probably completely forbidden under the rules.
Well, not really.
I just feel very looked after when I'm with you.
Well, in that case, where exactly do you live?
Well, I've written it down for you. Here. See you at 8.
Yes. I'm allergic to celery. Just thought I'd mention it.
Yes, Miss Quirke?
Your Honour, may I begin my submission on the law by citing the case of the Crown against Morgan? 1987, 3 All England reports at page 14.
What was that noise?
What noise was that, Your Honour? It's just me citing my case.
No, there was a sound, like a bleep.
I don't think so.
I'm telling you, I heard a noise like a bleep. There it was again. What on earth is it?
Oh, that noise!
Huh?
Oh, that was me. Beep. I do apologise. See, sometimes when I'm nervous in court, I give out a little beep. See, it's a stress thing. When I get put under stress, I tend to let out a couple of short beeps. Or indeed, a very long.
Is this going to keep
happening? I don't think so. I'm feeling a bit more relaxed now. Oh, a bit of tension, obviously, but pretty relaxed on the whole.
She seems to have taken quite a shine to you, sir.
Do you think so?
You say she wants you to go round to her flat tonight for dinner? One of the things I've always envied being a clerk. As soon as you put on that wig and gown, you become a crumpet magnet.
No. I don't think so. Well, women normally don't go for me. I mean, they never went for me. Well, Joy did, but that was in college, and apparently it was for a bet.
Are you taking precautions, sir? The Bart Simpson shaped ones with the sherbet are supposed to be fantastic.
Vince. Sleeping with a client is utterly unethical.
Yeah, but then life's unethical, isn't it? Well, it is round our way.
Not that I don't have needs. You probably don't think of me as a man with needs.
I try my best, sir.
Well, I do have needs. I don't have them very often, but occasionally. Our bedroom has been a very frosty place over the years, Vince.
Well, your wife's had other things on her mind. Being in the territorials and that.
It's like trying to cuddle a chieftain tank.
How do you mean, sir? Cold and awkward?
No, it's more the constant threat of unacceptable casualty. She'd kill me if she even suspected that I'd looked at another woman, and I don't mean she'd kill me in the colloquial sense. She's drawn up plans.
Have you ever strayed, sir?
No, I've thought about it. But her command and control structures have always been too powerful. Although, what would happen, hypothetically, if I and Imogen Walker,
What, shagged?
made love?
What, hypothetically?
Yes, what harm would it really do?
Would it be like a quick hypothesis or a longer one with some theoretical foreplay?
I'm just saying it wouldn't actually hurt anyone.
So you're not thinking of...
No, not really. Well, no, I mean, I can't, can I?
That's very honourable of you, sir. I admire that.
Thank you, Vince. Right, well, now that's out of the way, I feel a lot better. By the way, I just did want to ask you, have there been any major discoveries in the understanding of the female anatomy in the last 15 years?
And that, in summary, concludes my submission on the law, Your Honour. Unless I can be of any further assistance to you, that is the submission on behalf of the defendant. Thank you. Oh, sod it.
Miss Quirke, I'm getting more than a little impatient. I happened to notice that your lips didn't move during that last volley of bleeps.
They can creep out of the side of the mouth, like a...
Miss Quirke, the noise is coming from your robe bag. Now, unless you propose to further mislead this court, I demand to know what it is.
Right, yes, absolutely, Your Honour. Well, it's a personal thing, Your Honour, but as Your Honour has asked, let me be frank. You see, in my robe bag, I have a rape alarm. I know I don't really need it in court, and I'm certainly not implying that, Your Honour, in any way. It's just that I have been feeling very vulnerable, so I got it. Only it's not working very well, and, well, I'm sorry.
Ah, right, well, women's thing, yes. Why didn't you say that in the first place? Rape alarm is perfectly acceptable, perfectly. Funny, it sounded like a 30 Series 14 Tamagotchi to me.
Hello?
John. Oh, goodness, can I call you John?
Well, normally clients don't, but, well...
I don't have to. It just seems so silly not to. Here.
Well, then let's drop the mister. And the Fuller-Carp, obviously. I mean, don't call me Fuller-Carp. I mean, you can if you like, but, call me John.
And you've brought chocolates. Cadbury's Roses, you shouldn't have.
Oh, well. There's such a good selection. I was only saying that to the chap serving at the petrol station.
Oh, you're funny.
Oh, am I? Well, dryly witty sometimes, perhaps.
You make me laugh.
Do I? Do I, really?
Here, let me fix you a drink. You look like a Scotch rocks man to me.
Well, all right, but with lashings of Campari.
You are always surprising me. That hasn't happened for, a long time. Let me sit down here, if that's okay.
It's your sofa. I'm only a sitting tenant, so to speak.
Well, you can extend your tenure as far as I'm concerned.
Right. Oh, I brought your GP notes.
Oh, did you? I really must say, John, I don't see what the problem is.
Right, well, the thing is that we allege that you've been suffering continuously since the accident, and so one might expect to see a record showing several visits to your GP, and, well, they don't.
I can explain that. I did go and see him.
Yes, but not about your back. You see, there are a few entries. March the 5th, cold.
That's right, yes, my back felt cold. It's icy. Very stiff as a direct result of the accident.
Yes, March the 16th, back again with cold.
That was my back. Again. With that cold, that stiffness.
Right, I don't know. What about April the 2nd, renewed prescription for the pill?
Nurofen. Look, John, I want us both to be in absolutely the right frame of mind for tomorrow.
Oh, yes, of course, I'll go.
No, don't. I want us both to be fired up.
Well, I'm up for a jog in the morning.
What about now?
I didn't bring my pencils.
You can be a very attractive man, do you know that?
Not a lot. Oh, that's really very...
Oh, that tasted good.
All right. Look, that was not only nice, it was, indeed very nice. But you're my client. This is unethical.
Isn't the best sex always unethical?
I don't really know. My wife's in the territorials, and to be honest, even if we did, you know, I find it all a bit difficult without marching music.
Come here.
It's just, I am attracted to you. God, after what I'm used to, it's like being offered a Big Mac after years of Ritz crackers. No, broken Ritz crackers.
Thank you.
No, you deserve it. But, well, if my profession is about anything at all, it's about a degree, often only a very small degree, of integrity.
But no one's going to find out.
Well, yes, there is that, I suppose.
What if I were to arch back like this and do this with my legs?
Well, that would obviously be very fetching.
Oh. If I were to put my hips here and bend all the way down there.
Well, that would be quite incredibly... appalling.
What?
You couldn't do that. I mean, you just did, but don't you see what that means? You're supposed to have a severe lumbar spine dysfunction.
Well, it comes and goes.
If you had the symptoms we've alleged in our claim, you couldn't do that ever. Don't you understand? If I represent you now, I'd be misleading the court.
But that's what barristers do, isn't it?
No. Well, no one minds it a bit, but this is... No, I can't do it. I can't represent you.
This is becoming tiresome.
Well, I'm sorry. When I agreed to represent you on a severe back injury, you didn't tell me you could perform the Kama Sutra. I mean, touching your toes is one thing, but that...
You wouldn't dare retire from this case. I won't let you.
I'm sorry, you've broken client counsel trust. It's all your fault.
All right, I'll get another barrister. But I'll call you as a witness to my interrupted love life. Fancy going into court and admitting to a judge you've been heavy-petting your client?
You wouldn't dare.
Try me. I really need that money, so you just provide the representation and I'll convince the judge I'm a very badly injured woman.
Carp!
Yes, what is it?
Your filly. I said we'd tumble the lass.
Oh, you just don't stop, do you, Whitfield? For your interest, there's about as much chance of my client cracking under your cross-examination as there is of Geoffrey Boycott editing the Guardian Women's page.
Well, maybe you'll change your tune when you fasten your mince pasties on this.
Mince, what are you dribbling on about?
We knew she were a malingerer, so we put a private dick on her. We've got her on video.
This is a disgrace. You should have given me this before the trial started. And so what if she can manage a little light gardening?
I didn't have it at start. This was taken last night. It's all a bit hazy. It was shot from outside her window. But you can see her having a session with some old geezer.
What? You can't show that in court.
Can and shall.
No, you can, obviously, mate. But have you thought it through? I mean, there's out to be got by snooping, as they say.
All right. Here comes the luscious lass in question. I'll see you in court.
No, wait. I think Leeds is a beautiful city.
Well, I see you've decided to heed my counsel. I look forward to hearing your eloquence at my service.
Look, tape.
What are you talking about?
There's a slogging and bending. Both.
Oh, pull yourself together. What are you talking about?
The defendants have got a video of you and some old... and me last night. They knew you were a malingerer.
Well, I can explain that when I give my evidence.
Explain it? That thing you do when you arch back, we'll both be ruined. We're going to have to settle your claim. It's all right. I can handle everything. It can be done with great dignity. I simply go and give in totally.
I am not going to be scared off by some hazy handheld footage of me doing my physiotherapy exercises. Well, you said some old guy they haven't identified you, have they?
Well, it's a pretty bloody accurate description. I can't run the risk. I mean, you're allowed to screw clients, but not in that way.
I can't believe this cowardice.
Look, what if I give you some money?
Mr. Fuller-Carp, I want my day in court.
With Your Honour's leave, I'll start the video.
Very well.
Your Honour will see the indistinct figure of the man entering the plaintiff's flat.
Yes, terribly indistinct, isn't it, Your Honour? More like a blur than a person.
Ah, yes, the figure carrying that cheap box of chocolates.
Indeed, Your Honour.
I believe they are, in fact, £3.49 a box, Your Honour. I just mentioned the point.
Your Honour will see the plaintiff invite the male figure onto the sofa. The man has his back to the camera throughout, but you will see his awkward movements.
It does look like quite a deep sofa, to be fair.
Right, here you can see the man's fumbling attempts at kissing the plaintiff.
Well, hardly fumbling, I suggest, Your Honour.
Forgive me, Your Honour, this bit's very funny. He appears to be trying to undo the plaintiff's brassiere by looking for catches on the top of her shoulder.
This is pure speculation, Your Honour.
Well, I can see his fat little hands grubbing around on her shoulders, Mr. Fuller-Carp.
Look, he's got his arm so far round her neck, he's now kissing his own hand.
Look, I'm out of practice, OK?
How'd you get on, sir?
Oh, it was an utter fiasco. The defendants produced a video of me and Imogen on her sofa.
Oh, no, you're joking.
Luckily, His Honour made a finding that the movements the plaintiff was forced to make on the sofa were so awkward they were wholly consistent with severe low back injuries.
Fantastic. You got the video, then?
Yes, as I say, it was produced pretty late.
When they dropped that copy in late last night, I didn't know what it was.
What copy?
The one that had urgent marked all over it. That's why I phoned Mrs. Fuller-Carp and told her to check it out as soon as the courier got it to the house. I knew you'd want to know immediately. What? Well, as long as everything went OK in court, that's peachy, isn't it? Sir? Sir? You've been listening to Chambers, starring John Bird, James Fleet, Sarah Lancashire and Jonathan Kydd, with Joanna Munro, Geoffrey Whitehead, Peter Gunn and Tilly Gaunt. Chambers is written by Clive Coleman and produced by Paul Schlesinger. Something the matter, sir?
It's unbelievable. Bloody McIvers. I mean, they're supposed to be a large, reputable firm of solicitors.
They are very well thought.
Look at this brief. Trial bundles not in proper order. The witness statements could have been drafted by a Mr. Donald Duck. And I'm supposed to put this bowl of poison in order. Well, sod that for a game of soldiers.
You're not really going to tell them to Forecourt Buildings? Yes, sir, I'll just check for you. It's Paul Otten from McIvers. Do you want to call back when you've cooled down a bit?
No, I do not. Let me have that.
John, how are you?
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm fine, Paul. How are you? You had a touch of sore throat last time we spoke. I couldn't stop thinking about it all evening when I heard.
Really, it's fine.
Great. And how's Lillian? Still making her papier-mâché squirrels?
No. She's doing more hens now.
More hens, incredible.
Now, did you get the Albury brief?
Yes, indeed.
It's a bit thrown together, I'm afraid.
Oh, do you think so? Goodness, you should see some of the stuff we get. Briefs come in like hay bales, honestly. But no, I was just saying to Vince, who by the way, sends his very best wishes, that one can rely on McIvers for highly competent preparation.
Actually, John, I'm ringing about another matter. We were thinking that as we send you a few biggish cases each year, it'd be good to meet some of the other members of your chambers.
Oh, really? Yes. Well, I think you'll find that they don't do the type of work your firm has.
Well, we have a lot of general stuff. Frankly, the kind of stuff anyone could do. Similar to the stuff we send you.
Yes. I'm not sure how much general stuff the younger members of the chambers do. Possibly at the cheaper end.
Look, John, it's important that we know there's good backup in a set of chambers. We really do want to meet the others.
What if I got them to write to you?
No. The firm would like to invite your chambers to a weekend we're having. It's one of these team-building things in the country, and we thought it would be a good way to meet you all.
What a wonderful idea. I mean, meet us all and see if the junior members of chambers are up to doing this bargain basement work you've been talking about. Yes.
Oh. How'd it go?
Oh, fine.
Oh, it did go well then.
Down.
Oh, Hilary, what happened?
I lost again.
Well, everyone loses cases. And it was quite a complex one, wasn't it? What was it again?
Parking.
Right, well. A lot of people find parking difficult.
I was only doing it as a favour for a friend. I can't even win a nothing case like that.
Oh, come on, Hilary, this isn't like you. You've won cases. Come on, the glass is always halfway empty with you. What about that robbery case? That went well.
My client got 7 years.
Yes, I know, but he could have got more. Some judges might have given him 7.5.
Ruth, I'm thinking of leaving Chambers. Doing something else. It's all the confrontational stuff. You are what you are, and I just can't be adversarial. I'm not like you.
Oh, come on, Hilary, I'm not that adversarial.
Well, no, but you can be if you want to be. That's the point.
Well, I'm not by nature adversarial, which you seem to imply in your earlier statement, which I'd like to put to you again, if I may.
No, you're lovely. I just think I should face facts. I'm not cut out to be a barrister.
Oh, that's not true. No, you're tall. Not everyone has to be a killer. A lot of clients value compassion.
Excuse me, miss.
Vince, we're very busy.
Sorry to interrupt, miss. Your sister's in reception.
No, she can't be. She's in Bradford.
Well, I think she's just driven down. She seems in a bit of a state.
Well, put her in the conference room, make her a cup of tea, and tell her I'll be there in a minute.
That was brilliant. I could never have done that. I'd have run out and thrown my arms round her.
Oh, Hilary, you're making me sound heartless.
No.
I'm clear.
Yes, incredibly. It's great.
Yes, right, good. Now, don't do anything rash before I get back. You're not going to leave chambers, and we're going to sort it out. You can be confrontational.
Okay, you win. I can be confrontational. If you say so.
Now, that's more like it.
Right, if you say so. I mean, I'll go along with that, obviously.
Carol!
Rotty, I'm sorry I came here. I wasn't going to, honestly.
Oh, it's all right, love. It's great to see you. You're looking really healthy. I mean, your hair and shoes.
I'm really sorry, Rough-Face. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm really glad you're here. And now that you are, just relax, and for goodness sakes, don't feel that you've got to call me by those old nicknames.
Shall I call you Miss Quirke?
No, silly.
Do you prefer Sir?
No, you don't call a woman Sir.
Well, I haven't got your legal knowledge.
Ruth's fine.
I wasn't going to come. It's just that it all got on top of me. It's Nicky, really. They've had her out of school again, and I can't get her to listen to me. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have questioned her over the body piercing, but I didn't think Grandad wanted his nipples pierced.
She tried to pierce Grandad's nipple?
She put a ring through it. He's got somewhere to hang his bath towel now, but it's not the same. I just don't know how to control her rutbags.
Well, there must be some way.
I've got to get away for a bit. I think I'm going to go mad else.
Well, absolutely. Goodness love, you're entitled. You brought that girl up on your own.
I didn't know Gary was bisexual when I married him.
Of course not.
I mean, you don't think about it when you see a big, hairy lad welding, do you?
No. Do you see him at all now?
No, not since he started up as a manicurist, no.
You're worth more than that.
Thanks, love. So, you don't mind having her for the week, then?
Oh, of course. Have who?
Nicky.
The piercer?
Your niece?
The piercer.
I thought you might be what she needs. You know, a tough role model. You could stand up to her, humiliate her a bit, like you used to with Mum and Dad.
Oh, no, I don't think Mum and Dad ever felt humiliated.
Oh, I don't know, Rutty. All them times when you got them to turn the telly over because you claimed they'd made previous inconsistent statements about us being allowed to watch Hector's house.
Oh, I think they liked all that. I mean, you like to see your kids being a bit feisty. Not actually piercing anything, more intellectually independent.
Well, maybe. It's only for a week, Rutguts, please.
Well, maybe. I mean, what time does she go to bed?
Well, I'm very strict about that.
Okay.
As soon as she gets home from the pub and finishes watching telly.
It's a team-building weekend in the countryside, and they've asked us all to take part.
But McIvers don't instruct me or Hilary. They only send work to you.
Yes, that's right, but I was only saying to Vince this morning that I thought you and Hilary should be getting better quality work, although initially perhaps not so well paid. You see, that's how I think of us, as a team.
Well, I don't want to go.
What?
I'm not feeling very confident about my self-image at the moment.
Not feeling confident about your self-image? I'm asking you to go on a team-building weekend, not audition for Kilroy.
That's the kind of comment that I find very difficult to deal with right now.
Have you become American? Just grow up. We're a team. I'm the captain, and I'm telling you to come.
I think you should go, Hilary. I mean, you love the outdoors. It'd be something different, a chance to find yourself, grow as a person.
I don't know if I'm ready to face that at this point in my life.
Of course you are, you idiot. You see, we're working as a team already, supporting each other.
Yes. But I can't come.
What? Why not? This is about those lower initial fees, isn't it? Well, I can tell you that when I started at the bar, I was given £7 police court briefs, and I was jolly happy to have them.
John, I've got my niece staying with me this weekend, and, well, I've promised to take her to the London Metalwork Museum.
Look, they've invited the whole of Chambers. I really do think you're missing out on an opportunity to get some rather good work, albeit at the lower end of the pay scale. You've got to come.
I can't. See, the thing is that she's a difficult kid.
You could put her into care.
Yes, but she's a house guest.
It wouldn't be for long. We could get a court order. I always think that's the great thing about kids. If it doesn't work out, you can always put them into care.
John, I'm not coming.
Wait, I know. We could take her with us. That would be good, wouldn't it? She could pretend to be Chambers Junior Fees Clerk, and being from Yorkshire, the fresh air would do her the world of good.
Hello, John.
Hilary? I didn't recognise you. What's that on your head?
Beaver. I wasn't going to come, but then I thought, why the hell not? I mean, we're not talking about being in a courtroom. It's the country, damn it, and I feel at home in the country.
Excellent. What's that?
It's my banjo.
Banjo? What have you brought that for?
Well, I thought it might come in useful.
Oh, yes, the essential tools for crossing a ravine. A strong rope, crampons, and somebody to do an impression of George Formby.
I've put your gear in the coach, sir. I wasn't sure you'd be able to use the electric blanket, so I left that and the microwave in your car.
Right.
Morning, everyone. All set?
Yep. Where's your niece?
Oh, she's over there.
That white-black thing?
She's a goth.
Are you sure she should be out in the daylight?
Oh, it's just makeup. Nicky? What? These are the members of my chambers, John Fuller-Carp.
Hello there.
Hilary and our clerk, Vince.
This must all be quite an adventure for you, meeting a lot of important barristers and having a joke by pretending to be our fees clerk.
I want 50 quid to do it.
50 quid?
Yeah, and I don't want an argument, else I'll say 60.
Nicky!
Well, you can't have it.
All right, I'm not coming.
No, what I meant to say is that, well, people don't take money from lawyers. It's the other way round.
Bye, then.
Oh, perhaps in your case we could make an exception, but honestly, £50, £40, £30, £20, what do you want with £10?
I'm not falling for that.
Oh, right, give her the money.
Sir, isn't that Nigel Ducrane from the chambers upstairs?
What's that smug git doing here? England's youngest QC.
Look, there's Simon Phelps and Dominic Vespers from their lot.
That's what McIvers are up to. They're playing us off against another set of chambers.
See who performs best under pressure and give them the lion's share of
the well-paid and initially less well-paid work, yes.
John!
Nigel?
I didn't know your set was coming to this jamboree.
Yes, we had no idea your set were involved. I didn't know you were instructed by McIvers.
Oh, yes. They seemed to take a shine to me when I became a QC. How long ago was that? Let's see. I'm still not 38.
Yes,
so that would be...
Didn't you take your silk aged 12?
Not quite. Though, in fact, I was one of the youngest to get it.
Yes, well, I'm sure the Lord Chancellor was struck that you were the only one applying in short trousers. Would you excuse me?
I think it's grand that you feel up to this kind of thing. Really, I do. I think there's a lot of nonsense talked about old age and obesity.
What's that? You're not suggesting...
Not that there's any competitive element to all this.
Do you think he was telling the truth?
Don't let him upset you, sir. You do a bit of exercise.
Only if you count aerobic eating.
You know, it's as if Carol wanted Nicky to stay with me because she thinks I'm going to argue with her and cut it down to size.
That's not true. I mean, you wouldn't. By the way, have you noticed that I'm a bit more confident now that I'm...
Nicky's no saint. She's annoying. But it's as if Carol's saying that I can't be sensitive and understanding my own sister. Sorry, Hilary?
Since we left Chambers, have you noticed an improvement in my self-esteem?
This is a barrister. You're trying to listen to people. It's a people job. Nicky doesn't need me to argue her into a corner. What she needs is love and understanding. I can give that. I'm actually very good at that.
Yes, you're really good. Just the chap...
Can I just finish? I'm not going to argue with Nicky. And if she antagonises me, I'm going to be totally cool about it.
10 quid to see the one through my belly button.
Ruth, you've got to do something about that.
About what?
Her, Nosferatu, the undead. She's about to show the senior partner of McIvers her iron supplements.
John, isn't it obvious? Confronting her's the worst thing you can do.
What?
Well, why not tell her that you understand where she's coming from?
Yeah, and if she's got a stud through her top lip, is there some way of fastening it?
Oh, look at her.
You've got to get her away from there.
She's a free spirit. What do you want me to do?
I don't know, you've got a big magnet.
And I can touch it with the one through my tongue.
Work experience. She's from Yorkshire. She's never experienced work before, so we're helping her.
Oh, go away, fat boy.
smell that air.
Yeah, the country, the only place where covering everything in thinly spread manure is considered normal.
I don't know, but I've been told. I don't know, but I've been told. Air Force Springs are made of gold.
Look at Ducrane's lot, Vince. What are they up to?
Exercising by the look of it.
Running around before a 2-day hike. They're trying to psych us out. It's immaturity bordering on dishonesty.
I know, sir. Oh, I got the stuff you wanted. There's the number of 3 minicab firms listed, and I bought the mobile phone like you said.
Oh, right.
OK, can I have you gathering round everyone? Hi, I'm Bev Dearden, and I'll be supervising the weekend.
Hi.
Crumbs, what's that on your...
Beaver. It's Beaver.
Right. Well, you should all have your maps by now. We're issuing each team with basic food rations, rope, pulleys, and an axe. We do ask you to leave everything else here at base.
Do you hear that, Forecourt Buildings? Everything else will be left here. Very sensible.
Money, credit cards. We want to see how you deal with the trek and the challenges using only your skills and the basic issue equipment.
Yes, not much of a test if you're carrying funds. Right, let's get going.
What about that mobile phone in your pocket?
That's not a phone.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. It's a Swiss Army knife. A bloody big one.
Can I take a look at it?
You could, but don't, actually, because I don't think I'll take it anyway. There, gone. In the bag, which I'm leaving here. Yes. Extraordinary. Must have hit my mobile phone.
Ruth, I'm going to go on ahead. Ducrane's chambers are incredibly devious. If I travel alone, I can track them and help direct you.
But Hilary, do you know what you're doing?
Don't worry. I know these woods. I'll be silent, like a big cat.
Nicky, isn't it great being out in the country?
No.
No, well, it's not great. I mean, you miss the city, obviously. Bloody hell, I love the old city. Safe.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Agreeing with me on everything. It's really false.
No, I'm not.
There, you just disagreed with me.
Oh, damn, I didn't mean to. I mean, I agree with you next full on.
You barristers are unbelievable. You think you can dominate and manipulate anyone. No wonder you're not married.
As it happens, Miss Know-It-All, I was engaged. If a man isn't prepared to sign a simply worded 8-page prenuptial agreement...
Yeah.
Oh, well... So much for Ducrane's lot. Not a sign of them. How long have we been going?
Just a shade over 4 minutes, sir.
Oh, where's Hilary?
He went on ahead, said something about snaring rabbits.
What, Hilary?
Yes. He said we can eat the meat and make things from the pelts.
I don't know what's come over him. Hunting rabbits? Why is he turning on his own kind? What in the name of...
Hilary?
John, Ruth, I found something amazing. Come over here, through the thicket. Look.
Where?
There. On that porch. That strange-looking kid with the big ears and the banjo.
Is he some kind of mutant? Oh, God, what an awful thing.
Yes, poor kid.
No. I mean, I've forgotten my business cards. If he's a victim of medical negligence, the parents...
John!
Well, look at him. I wouldn't mind a percentage of those fees. Oh.
He's playing the banjo. Quick, pass me mine. I could play with that guy all day.
For goodness sake, Hilary, come on.
How long did we walk through these fields for? Can I have a look at the map?
Don't worry, Ruth, it's only a little further.
Yes, I know, but can I just see?
It's all right, I've got the map.
Can you stop arguing for, 1 second?
We're not arguing. We're cooperating. Disparately. I simply want to look at the map.
I'm quite capable of reading a map. One sniff of MacIver's less well-paid work and she's Lady Ranulph Fiennes.
John, why do you keep talking about fees?
I don't. It's you that keeps mentioning MacIver's well-paid and less well-paid work. It's not me, mate.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Ah, there we are. It's definitely a north at the copse.
Well, why haven't stop me seeing the other chambers?
There's no question as to the correctness of my map reading. We pass this burial mound, see, turn right, and you see we're at the road. That's extraordinary. The road's been flooded.
It's the river. I knew you'd taken us the wrong way. Why don't I go and ask that bloke for directions? He looks local.
No, don't you go and talk to him.
Well, why shouldn't you talk to him, John?
Well, he'd just think it's trick-or-treat, won't he?
Sir, I think we're all right, actually. We have taken the wrong path, but if we cross the river, we actually cut out a loop, and we'll save ourselves about 5 miles by the looks of it.
You let me see that.
You all right there?
Yes, thanks. Fine, thanks.
Have you lost your way?
No, not at all. No. Are you lost? Can we hope you find your way back home?
No, thank you.
Good. We're just going to cross the river.
Oh, but there's no bridge.
It's quite all right. We don't need one.
We're on an outward-bound course.
Oh! You're from the city. What is it, team building and that?
It's a load of bollocks, if you ask me.
That's right. Nothing to concern yourself with. It's been nice chatting, but don't let me keep you from your cousins.
John! You can't talk to people like that.
Well, I can't abide these holier-than-thou. We know better because we live outdoors, country types. Ears that size, and they're actually against genetic engineering in crops. It's unbelievable.
How are you going to get across then?
That's really our concern, thank you for asking.
All right, don't bite my head off. How are you going to get across then?
It's a simple, practical problem.
How are you going to get across, sir?
Here, do you want me to help?
What about that fallen tree trunk? That looks hollow. Maybe we could float across on that.
Yes, good girl, Ruth.
Oh, fast currents in this stretch.
Of course, I couldn't vouch for its safety, but let's give it a try, team.
Absolutely. Of course, one wouldn't expect you to vouch for his safety, even though it was your idea.
Yes, I suppose it was.
So, in that sense, you are an initiator of the plan.
Well, yes, but we've agreed as a team, which is great.
Oh, yes, definitely. I just expected that if someone did get injured, you, as the initiator, would probably owe some sort of duty of care.
I am not taking responsibility and negligence for this.
Of course not. That would be assessed at a later date by a judge.
A judge? OK. I'm not doing this without a written undertaking to indemnify me against any mishap to any person in howsoever and in whatsoever manner caused.
Oh, come on, this is crazy. Surely this could be dealt with by some simple disclaimer.
All we're trying to do is cross a river.
Yes, thank you, Nicky. We know how to solve this practically. Right. Has anyone got any paper and a pen?
Oh, Ruth, there you are. I wanted to speak to you about Vince.
What about him?
Well, you know, the campfire tonight.
What are you talking about?
You know, whether we do or whether we don't.
Do or don't what?
Ask him to have dinner with us.
John, we're stuck in the middle of nowhere. What are you going to do? Ask him to sit behind a bush?
Is that awful? I mean, it's just so difficult,
Well,
isn't
I'm
it?
sorry. I don't see the problem.
Well, what are we going to talk about? I mean, I enjoy chatting to him about work, and that's as it should be. But what if he starts on about football and that other thing he talks about?
His family?
Yes. I don't mind him having a family, but the birth of his daughter, yawn.
I can't believe this.
I think he'd find it embarrassing.
He wouldn't be the only one.
Exactly. I know. I suggest he joins us for pudding. I think he'll appreciate that.
Oh, there you are, sir. Miss, I wondered if people were ready for some food. I'm starving.
Right. I'd completely forgotten about food. Must be all this fresh air.
I've laid out a little bit of a spread by the campfire.
Oh, it sounds great.
Yes, how kind of you to lay out a spread for the rest of us.
Sorry, sir?
Oh, no, not just for the rest of us. I meant for the rest of us for supper and all of us for dessert.
Don't you want me to eat with you?
Not if it's going to cause you any embarrassment, Vince, no.
It's very thoughtful of you, sir.
What was that?
Probably some foul, ill-mannered animal, miss.
Wasn't it a bit closer that time? It sounded like a wolf. Couldn't be a wolf, could it?
Don't worry, sir. You'd never get a wolf attacking a barrister.
Why not?
Professional courtesy.
Vince, you go to football. Do something to scare it off.
Would you like me to do that before the dessert or afterwards? Hi.
Oh, Hilary!
What are you doing scaring people like that? Ruth was petrified.
I've been scouting a trail through the woods and keeping track on De Vere's chambers.
De Vere's, are they ahead of us?
No, they're behind you. You must have made up ground when you drifted downstream 20 miles. But, they've been marching through the night. They know where you are, and they're planning some kind of ambush.
This is disgraceful. Crane would do anything to get his hands on the well-paid and slightly less well-paid, but still very good quality MacIver's work. I know. Why don't we kill him?
John!
Well, it was too complicated.
I don't know, but I've been told. I don't know, but I've been told. Air Force wings the
Crane.
Ha! If it isn't Ruth, Quirke and John Fuller-Carp. The blonde leading the blind, eh?
Yes. You ever heard the story of the tortoise and the hare, Ducrane, and I don't mean the one about the race. I mean the one where the big sod with the shell nuts the little furry one. Can you believe the immaturity of that man, Ducrane, to take all of our maps just because I did that thing where you put your fingers in your ears and whistle, you know, where you pretend not to hear someone, but you definitely can hear them. Bloody clever, that.
So bloody clever, it got us totally bloody lost.
Is there anything capable of making you civil? I mean, short of drinking blood?
Ruth, John.
Hilary? What's that, round your...
Stoat. You're nearly there, but you've got to hurry.
Where are Ducrane's chambers?
They've taken the long way around. They're nearly at the finish line. But if you take that shortcut across that farmyard, you'll catch them.
Right, brilliant. Vince, you can put me down now. I'll do the last bit on foot.
If you're sure you can manage it, sir.
I'll take the other way around and try to delay them.
Yes, come on, everyone.
Well, there, Duke. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, don't worry, we're just crossing the yard.
Oh, no, you're not.
It's all right, we won't disturb anything.
No one crosses my yard without me saying they can cross.
Oh, yeah, I see. Sensible. Yes, can we cross your yard, please? We're in a dreadful hurry.
Oh, well, in that case, no, you can't.
What? Did you hear me? I said we're in a hurry.
Well, if you're in such a hurry, it must be important. And if it's important, then there ought to be something in it from me.
Oh, I get it. You want money. Vince, give him a couple of quid.
I haven't got any, sir. We had to leave it all, didn't we?
No, we haven't got any money with us at present. Perhaps we could send you a cheque in the next day or two. You can trust us, we're lawyers.
I want something of value now. If you've got no money, something else then.
Well, we haven't really got anything. We're travelling rather light.
Then you're not crossing my farm. Come on, Duke.
Wait. I know. We can give you some legal advice.
We don't need any legal advice.
No, that doesn't matter. We often give it to people who don't need it.
Where's the value in that?
No. You're missing the point. It's legal advice.
Oh. Actually, come to think about it, I have got a dispute over my combine harvester machine. Brand new and it won't work. Should I sue the seller?
Right. Well, you could either sue the seller or not sue him. It depends entirely on the circumstances of the case. Can we cross now, please?
Which one should I do then?
Well, that's entirely a matter for you. Right, could we, please?
Well, what's the answer?
The answer is clear. You take one course or the other, depending on your view of the merits.
You haven't told me anything.
That's right. I've been giving you legal advice. Unbelievable.
But I want an answer.
An answer? You don't understand. This is a preliminary consultation. We're only up to, Vince, how much?
Let's see, we've been here 3 minutes, then there's preparation, time spent familiarising yourself with the case, travelling time, disbursements, it's about 400, sir.
£400?
Come on, run for it!
Come back here, you joke, come on!
Oh, Hilary, can I have a word?
Love to, John, but I'm really busy. Can you wait till next week?
Oh, of course. You carry on.
Hello there, sir.
You know, I can't understand it, Vince. We won that stupid team-building challenge 5 weeks ago, and I haven't heard a thing from McIver since.
Why don't you give Paul Otten a ring?
Oh, look, I'm not that desperate. I just think it's strange.
Just how it goes sometimes, isn't it, sir?
Yes, swings and roundabouts. Forget about it, eh? Paul?
Hilary!
No, it's John Fuller-Carp.
Oh, sorry, John. You sounded so forceful, I thought it was Hilary.
No, it's me. I was just ringing, actually, because Vince mentioned that you'd cut your finger on the route map at the team-building event. On paper cuts the worst. I was just wondering how the finger was.
Fine, thanks. I'm glad you rang, actually. Can I ask you something?
Oh, please do. Fire away.
Is Ruth in chambers?
No, she isn't, and she's very busy, actually, so I really don't think she's in a position to take on any more work at the moment. Even the less well-paid stuff, which, as a matter of fact, can be surprisingly challenging.
Oh, dear, pity, never mind.
Well, as there isn't anyone else, I suppose I could offer myself purely as a favour.
Yes, right. Just tell me, is that young member of your chambers, Nikki, is she available for work?
You've been listening to Chambers, starring John Bird, James Fleet, Sarah Lancashire and Jonathan Kydd, with Natalie Walter, Chris Pavlo, Simon Greenall and Tracy Ann Oberman. Chambers is written by Clive Coleman and produced by Paul Schlesinger.
Ah, Hilary, there you are.
Good morning, John.
I wanted to have a word about... What are you doing?
Reading the papers for this big building case we're both involved in. Well, it starts tomorrow.
No, it starts tomorrow. Why are you reading the papers? This is a building case.
Well, there are 47 lever arch files of documents. Vince will want to know how much preparation I've done so he can charge the clients the right fee.
Sorry, I don't see the connection. This is a building case.
Morning, sir. Mr. Tripping?
Oh, Vince, thank goodness you're here. Hilary had started reading the papers in our case.
No!
I told him.
Sir, please, this is a building case.
I know. You still need to know how much preparation I've done to charge a fair fee.
Oh, Hilary, I should apologise. I genuinely didn't realise. Vince, you explain.
It's a building dispute worth 15 million quid, so obviously you do your small change calculation.
What?
Divide by 30. That gives you £500,000. That's the amount that no one will mind giving to the barristers. Just looks like small change. And that's just your starting point for negotiating.
Yes, after that it gets quite complex. Vince can get it uplifted based on a range of factors.
What factors?
How accurate the client's accounting procedures are, where I take the senior partner over instructing solicitors drinking, does he like redheads? It gets quite mathematical. But if you start reading the papers, well, it's going to distort things. Close up the file, and I think we can all overlook it this once.
No one ever reads the papers before a 4-month building case. I mean, God, they're so bloody tedious. Nothing happens in the first couple of weeks. You can get your prep done then if you like. Although I tend to take a good Jilly Cooper with me.
Forecourt Buildings? Yes? No. No.
Are you all right, Vince?
Yes, sir, that was instructing solicitors. Just telling me that your opponent, representing the architects, is Vernon Ames, QC.
Ames?
Yes. And so you really mustn't, not this time.
I have no intention. Really, Vince, I've absolutely no feelings whatsoever about Vernon Ames, QC.
Have you been up against him before, John?
Yes, I've been against the conniving little git.
Mr. Tripping, you mustn't let him play the game.
What game?
The word game, the one they always play in building cases. Ames is, pretty good at it.
He is not good. He's incredibly bloody lucky. That's all he is. Unbelievably lucky. That's why he wins, because he's bloody lucky. But I'm not going to play.
What is the word game?
Well, the case itself is always so boring that the barristers liven it up by betting each other that they can't get a certain word or phrase into a question or speech. If the judge doesn't notice, you win.
How he managed to get the words "kiss my veruca" into a question about the rear elevation dormer windows is positively dishonest. But I'm not going to play.
I'm only saying because you did lose a lot of money last time.
Look, I got 4 of the 7 dwarfs into that submission about the concrete screed flooring. Remember that. I'm not going to play.
Oh, come on, Ruth. You can make this call.
Welcome to the Claret Knights Introduction Agency. Attractive, like-minded introductions for attractive, like-minded people. If you've paid your £1,000 joining fee, press star to go to your date box. You have 4 responses from like-minded attractive partners. To hear the first response, press...
Hi, Ruth, my name's Donny. I'm 39, quite hunky, big bags of fun. Oh, and I work in PR.
Hi, Ruth, my name's Shane. I'm an unmarried single guy, really just looking for an uncomplicated relationship, preferably on a Thursday afternoon between... I'm on the phone. Sorry about that.
Can we go? It is our anniversary.
I'll call you in a bit, Ruth. Some things...
Ruth, Paul's my name. I'm a bit of a nut, and I'm in the mad, bad world of public relations.
Oh, I said no one in PR.
Hi, Ruth. My name's Andy. I'm a chef.
Oh, chef!
But actually I used to be in PR.
Hi, is that Ruth? I hope it is. This is Guy. What can I say? I'm a normal bloke, like the outdoors, old movies, just kind of long afternoons, fireplaces and big hugs. You've probably had tons of calls. Your message is great, by the way. Kind of mysterious but warm. Anyway, cheers.
No, hold on. Oh, how would you repeat the message?
Hi, Ruth.
Oh, Hilary. I was just on the phone. That's why I had the phone in my hand. I was just on it.
Having a phone call?
Hilary, when you go out with someone, do you tell them you're a barrister?
How do you mean, when you go out with?
When you see someone, do you tell them?
No, I don't normally tell them I'm a barrister, not if I just see them, a person.
No, I mean, do you tell someone when you start a relationship with them?
Oh, when you start a relationship? Oh, no, sorry, that's a different question. I wouldn't know.
Oh, the men just have so many preconceptions about it. As soon as they find out you're a barrister, they expect you to have all these male characteristics. You know, to be argumentative.
Oh, that's terrible.
To be highly articulate and overly intellectual. When they get scared off.
Well, I don't know. What about that bloke Steve? He liked the fact that you were a barrister.
Well, yes, but that's because he was a Category A prisoner. He lost interest after his appeal, remember? Do you think it's dishonest not to tell just this time?
I couldn't say.
Oh, I just want a normal date for once. And when you tell them you're a barrister, they always ask the same question, as if it's original. How do you defend someone you know to be guilty?
Actually, I was wondering about that because...
I've got to tell you, I've done this really brilliant thing. Well, it's a bit mad. It's just a laugh, really. Well, I've joined an introduction agency.
Oh, I thought about doing that once, but, I was too shy. But then I found this fantastic agency for people who are too shy to join an introduction agency. Introducing introductions. You send in a form and they introduce you to an introduction agency. John, is that usher wearing slippers?
I told you. People like to make themselves comfortable for these long cases. Now, where's my Walkman? Oh, Vince, I never know which way the tape goes in.
I put the last of the Lever Arch files in Council's row, sir, next to the teas made.
I didn't know you liked country and western.
Oh, I don't really, but Joy bought me the complete Kenny Rogers for our anniversary. Her territorials love it, apparently, and, well, I have to listen to it. She asks questions, you see, fairly detailed ones.
John, how are you?
Oh, dankies.
Sir, don't be drawn in.
I won't. Look, Vince, you make this thing work. Vernon! How lovely to see you.
You look very well. You've lost a lot of weight round the eyes.
What? Hello, Mr. Ames. I'm Hilary Tripping. I'm acting for one of the subcontractors.
And you know Vincent, my clerk?
Yes, vaguely. Well, 2 members of your chambers. That should make it a tad more interesting, don't you think, John?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, 4 months in front of His Honour, Judge Risby. Surely we can liven things up with a wager or 2.
Oh, that absurd infantile game you persist in thinking's clever. Really, Vernon, I'd have thought you'd have grown out of those kind of schoolboy pranks.
Well, you're not still smarting after my last victory.
No, I'm not. As a matter of fact, I actually do happen to think that justice deserves a little more in the way of dignity than senior barristers trying to get silly words into their speeches.
I've got it to work, sir. You hadn't pressed the button marked play.
Howard of the county. £500 says I can get any word or combination of words you care to mention into my opening speech.
500 and I get to choose?
Sir!
But I get to choose. I could give him a Welsh one, you know, their word for bread. It's bound to have at least 15 syllables.
Remember last time?
I was just unlucky. He must have been the only judge on the bench who knew what that was in rhyming slang.
It's too dangerous for you, sir.
All right. No, Vernon, sorry, not interested. It's a matter of principle. Sorry, you may not be familiar with that word. It'll be in your dictionary between prick and primate.
Come on, John, you get to choose. You'll never get a better chance to beat me. I'll take the bet from any one of you.
You know, you disgust me. I said that Forecourt Buildings isn't...
Sir, would you mind if I made the bet?
What? Excuse me a minute. I'd like to have a word with my clerk. What are you doing? I thought you were the one who didn't want to get into this.
I didn't want you to get into it. I think I've got his number, though.
What are you going to ask him to get in?
He said any word or combination of words. Entire cast of EastEnders. Can't be done. It's safer this way. If the judge finds out that I bet him, the only one who gets into trouble is Ames.
Yeah, well, there is that. Yes, OK. Very well, Vernon. My clerk will bet you that you can't get the entire cast of EastEnders into your opening speech.
All right, I'll take it.
Good. £500 says you can't do it.
What is EastEnders?
Brilliant start, Vernon. Tell him what Eastern Tenders is, Vince.
It's a soap opera, sir. I'll write all the names down for you.
Ruth?
Oh, I'm not ready to order yet. I'm waiting for someone.
No, I'm Guy.
Oh, Guy, hi! Hi, Guy. I'm Ruth.
Shall I,
Oh, yes, sit down, please.
I bought you some lilies. It's a bit of a cliché, I suppose. I'm sorry. I just love the shape, the elegance, and their scent.
Oh, no, they're lovely. Oh, I mean, you shouldn't have. I mean, why, Guy? Guy, why? Oh, sorry, I'm doing it again. You see, so many words rhyme with Guy.
Yes.
You don't really think about it, do you?
It's going to be difficult to say bye.
Well, it's a bit early for that. I mean, I definitely like it, but I'm not that emotionally attached yet.
God, these things are awkward, aren't they? I don't know what to say. Jobs, I guess. I'm a landscape gardener. What do you do?
Do you know, I was just thinking people always do that, don't they? What do you do? What do I do? What's your job? What's my job? Why don't we just concentrate on us?
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, it's stupid to think that you know a person because of their job, or you know the job they do because of the way they behave.
Oh, absolutely.
Are Signor and Signorina ready to order?
If it please you, might we be permitted 5-minute adjournment before we're granted our final order?
Pardon?
Oh, nothing. I'll have the minestrone.
Yeah, why not? Me too.
2 minestrone.
Can we have a few more minutes before we decide our main course?
Of course.
Okay, you're right about jobs, but you got me intrigued now. The way you spoke to him.
What? What did I say?
No, it's more the way you said it. You did something like...
Nursing. I'm a nurse. Yes, that's what I do.
Oh, right.
There, I said it.
2 minestrone?
Oh! Ow! God, you burnt me!
Oh, sir, I'm sorry. Please, let me help.
It's all right, my companion's a nurse. Oh, Ruth, this is really stinging. What do I do?
Sue them. Negligent and office. You are a lawful visitor in these premises.
My leg's burnt. Oh, what do you normally do when someone gets burnt?
Normally, well, I mean, it doesn't happen that often. See, I'm on paediatrics mainly, you know, old people.
Well, you must know what to do practically.
Oh, right, yes, I do. You just sit still and I'll go and get the names and addresses of some of the people who witnessed this.
Yes, Mr. Ames? With your honour's leave, I was in the process of closing my opening speech.
You were closing your opening. Yes, I remember.
Very well.
It can't be done. You sure? He can't get the rest in. Not now.
I grant you, your honour, that the defendants had their fill. There is not a mark, not a trace, not a dot on these site plans. It sounds pat to say there has been a tiff between the parties, but no, it's far fouler. To be frank, these plans have been butchered.
Bollocks.
It's not as if it's difficult. I mean, did you see Judge Riseby? He's as bored as the rest of us.
He's not as bored as I am.
I still think it's too risky, sir.
I honestly don't think His Honour Judge Comatose would notice if he got up and recited the charge of the Light Brigade in Swahili.
John, Hilary, Vincent, I think I got them all in. I may have mentioned Ricky, Bianca and Gianni DeMarco twice when I was addressing His Honour on the question of the reinforced steel joist. Sorry about that.
It's quite all right, sir. 480, 500.
Thank you. What was the name of the programme again?
EastEnders.
I shall have to watch an episode, see if I got the pronunciation correct, mate.
Yes, sir, that would be enormous fun.
John, surely I can interest you in a little flutter now you've seen what a lamb Riseby is.
Well, what do you have
Sir, no! Now, I'll make it easy for you. No cast list. I'll choose a short combination of words for you to get in any time you're on your feet today.
How many times do you have to be told, Ames, we're not interested in your silly game?
What are the words?
Hilary.
No, I'm not going to do it. I just wondered what the words would be, theoretically.
£2,000 says you can't get the Pirates of Penzance in before the end of the day.
That doesn't sound too hard. Vince, what do you think?
Oh, you know what happened last time you tried.
2 of those charges were dropped at the disciplinary hearings. 2,000 quid.
What if you get excited like last time?
What, one little punch?
And you did promise Mrs. Fuller-Carp.
Oh, yes, you're right. You're right, it's stupid. Sorry, Vernon. You can forget it. You might find this kind of thing amusing. Our chambers finds it rather distasteful.
Oh, very well. But the offer stands, and, well, let's make it 3,000, shall we?
Let's make it 3,000, shall we?
A bit oily, isn't he?
A bit. If he didn't exist, the price of crude would collapse.
Welcome to the Claret Knights Introduction Agency. If you wish to check your first date box, press star now. Following a first date, each attractive, like-minded datee has 2 days within which to call the date box to indicate that they would rather not continue to date the attractive, like-minded datee who they initially selected. To check for A, rejections by any of the attractive, like-minded datees you have dated, press 1 now.
Okay, here goes.
Your date box is empty.
Yes! Yes! Oh, come on, Ruth. Oh, you've just got to believe. Of course he hasn't rejected you. Why should he? You're an attractive, like-minded nurse. What have you just forgot to ring?
Claret Nights.
Oh, right. Well, I went on a first date with this guy.
Was that the funeral director with the halitosis?
No.
Only we've had trouble with him before. He's a lovely fella, but I've told him people don't like going to the pictures in a car that size.
No. You see, the thing is, I've checked my date box, and it is 2 days after the date. I was just wondering whether he's contacted the agency directly to cancel any further contact.
I don't think so. If there's nothing in your date box, he's still interested in seeing you. We do make that clear.
Are you sure he hasn't contacted you directly? Maybe through solicitors or...
No.
Oh, Mrs. Claret. Oh, it was from the solicitors, wasn't it?
Ruth? It's Guy.
Oh, Guy, hi, hello. How are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Well, getting better. They were pretty good at St. Thomas's.
Oh, I've been really worried about you.
Oh, thanks. I was worried about you, too. You know, fainting in the ambulance.
Oh, yes, I'm fine, though. I was tired, all the nursing. Look, you probably haven't had time to call my date box, so if this is to say that you...
No, well, I'd like to see you again if I could.
Oh, no, that's fine. I understand that you don't want to see me.
No, I do want to see you. Well, I need to talk to you.
Oh, you need to... Oh, when? Where?
Well, what about tonight? After work? Say, 6:30 at the bar next to the restaurant?
Oh, fine. I've got a case of rubbing alcohol to deliver to the neonatal unit. It's for the babies to rub in a bit. Stops chafing. I'll see you at 6.
See you then.
The facing bricks to the external walls are covered with a water-resistant polyurethane protective to both front and rear aspects.
John.
While there was no apparent evidence...
What?
Of movement...
Have you finished with the travel scrabble? It's my turn.
Oh, yes, here you are. I did it. 1 point.
I'm so bored. Do you think that other barrister's nearly finished?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you think he's nearly halfway through?
You asked me that 3 minutes ago.
Sorry. Wouldn't it be great to take $3,000 from Ames?
Oh, Hilary, you're being so immature about this. I mean, I'm perfectly capable of not thinking about that bet. I really don't see why you can't.
What's that you keep writing in your notebook?
That refers to an entirely different £3,000. Look, give me back that travel scrabble. I can see where to put that consonant now.
£7 says the next time the judge goes for the water jug, he uses his left hand.
That's stupid. He's clearly left-handed. You saw the way he carried in that car blanket.
I'm going to take Ames's bet.
You know, Hilary, I'm surprised at your lack of self-control. You just seem addicted to this absurd game. I mean, I'm prepared to help you beat this thing.
Are you?
Yes. £5 says you can't stop yourself betting with Ames.
Yes, Mr. Tripping.
Yes, Your Honour. As I was saying, if, hypothetically for the moment, there was a change of user of the building to business use, let's say, for instance, to a pie shop.
Yes?
The rates or rateable value would no doubt in theory rise. And in those circumstances, if, for the sake of argument, there was an infestation of ants within the premises caused by the pies, and the infestation was eliminated by one or other of the new pest control methods by trapping or penning, and then poisoning the said ants.
Yes?
In a sense, the pie rates of penned ants would be a reality.
Yes, a sound point upon which perhaps to adjourn for luncheon.
£3,000! I'm not going to be the only person in this case who doesn't make money.
It's not as simple as that, sir.
Simple? He's not a judge, he's a slot machine. Apparently he can't stop paying out in silver dollars.
Sir, I beg you not to do anything rash.
Why don't you shut up? I've listened to you throughout this trial, and what have I got? Diddly squat.
I just think he's done all of this to sucker you in.
What, lose £3,000? Oh, yeah. Vernon Ames is a complete bloody idiot. Can't you see he's there for the taking? You know, Vince, this is why you live in Essex and I live in Surrey.
Vernon! Josh,
Look, Vernon, I haven't taken part in any of these games.
I know you found them trivial, and in truth, I think you have a very fair point.
Yes, they have been trivial, but that's because the amounts have been so small. I mean, well, if you really want to play, it should be for proper money, not just trivial amounts.
No. I think you had it right earlier. It cheapens the whole judicial process.
Well, I think that was right earlier on, before you lost that money to Hilary. You see, that, in a way, was an injustice, and I feel very bad about that, being his head of chambers. So I'd like to offer you the chance to win it back from me.
No. If I were to make another bet, it would have to be for a very substantial amount.
Yes, well, that shouldn't be a problem. How does 10 grand sound?
Sir!
Shut up.
What about your brief fee?
Sir! 40,000.
Okay, let's play the game. I choose one word, just one, and you've got to get it into a submission on the brickwork rendering without the judge noticing.
One word? Well, why not make it a bit more challenging?
Cunnilingus.
What? We didn't say anything about those kind of words.
No, we didn't specify, did we?
Guy.
Ruth, I've got something to tell you.
Oh, what? Darling.
I'm sorry, I couldn't do this on the phone in that absurd date box thing.
Oh, no, they're horrible, aren't they?
There's no easy way to say this, but, well, the thing is, I'm still getting over someone at the moment.
Oh, you mean a relationship? With a person?
Yes. I probably shouldn't have joined the introduction agency, but I just felt that when it ended, I had to get back out there, and I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay, you see, because I quite like waiting anyway. So I could wait, and I'd probably quite like it.
It's a long story. It's just that my last girlfriend was a barrister.
A barrister? You mean in the legal sense?
Yeah, they're just so... I don't know.
Oh, but nurses can be quite like barristers.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. You do a great job. I've just got this thing. I used to ask her how she could defend someone she knew was guilty. Ask her. It was fascinating.
Oh, God, look, this sounds mad, but I am a barrister. No, really, you've got to believe that.
Yeah, that's the nurse in you, trying to pretend just to help. I'm really touched by that. But, I think I'd better go.
No, Guy, I really am a barrister, really. No, I didn't want to tell you because, well, with most men it just turns them off. They feel threatened.
Are you serious?
Yes. And now by telling a load of lies about being a nurse, I've actually found a guy called Guy who likes women barristers.
This is incredible.
I know. Your Honour.
It's great. I mean, we've got so much in common.
Well...
No, not only that, but, I told a lie as well. I'm not a landscape gardener. Actually, I'm in public relations. But that's not important now. Tell me, how do you represent someone who you know is guilty?
Mr. Fuller-Carp?
John, what's spork? There's no such word.
Oh, you're some sort of bird.
I've never heard of it.
Well, I challenge your spork. Vince, give me the dictionary.
Mr. Fuller-Carp.
Shut up. This is my last chance to win the bet. Yes, Your Honour. I wondered if I might address you on the somewhat tedious and indeed uninteresting matter of the front elevation rendering.
Ah, yes, indeed. Front elevation rendering. I was wondering when someone was going to get to that.
Well, I can't pretend that it's a fascinating subject, Your Honour. Indeed, it's one that rather makes the eyes shut and a drowsy numbness mask the senses.
Not at all, Mr. Fuller-Carp. Rendering of any type to any brick fascia is scintillating stuff.
Is it? Really?
Mr. Fuller-Carp, have you read Rise Beyond Rendering? I spent 14 years working on the subject. I shall hang on every word.
Oh. Will you? Do you have to? I shouldn't if I were you. Ames, you knew about this.
That's pure conjecture. You took the bet. Mr. Fuller-Carp?
What?
I'm waiting.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're on it. Right. Well, if one looks at photograph 407B1 in box file 37F...
It's 37D, for goodness sake. I remember the photo distinctly. Look at that mortar. Mostly sand, just 1/9 cement dust. Magnificent.
Yes, well... Right, if one were to cast a casual and leisurely glance above the concrete plinth, one might feel one's eyelids closing. Slowly closing. Gently closing.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, Your Honour. I was saying simply that the late Edwardian brickwork is clearly of traditional 9-inch solid construction. They perhaps present something of a
I hesitate to interrupt my learned friend, but on this side of the court we were having a little difficulty hearing. I wonder if he might enunciate a little.
I didn't interrupt you.
I wasn't whispering. I agree with Mr. Ames. Speak up, man. The brickwork presents something of a
conundrum.
In what sense?
In the sense of a canoe-like pattern, just visible above the lintel.
I'm sorry, Your Honour. I was trying to take a note of my learned friend's submission. Might I ask him to repeat that last sequence of words?
I really hate you, you know.
Mr. Fuller-Carp.
I have to say, Your Honour, I really don't know quite what intervention my learned friend is going to come up with next. Frankly, his cunning lingers on and on and on and on.
Sir, that's it. You did it.
What? Be quiet.
You said it. You got it in.
You're right. I did. I got it in. I won.
Could my learned friend please repeat?
No, Mr. Ames, he most certainly couldn't.
Thank you, Your Honour.
I heard him quite well.
Perhaps this might be a convenient time for an adjournment, Your Honour. I was rather hoping to go to the bank this afternoon.
Mr. Fuller-Carp, I am not a fool.
No, of course not, Your Honour. You're a judge.
I know that you've been playing a game.
A game, Your Honour?
I will not have these proceedings trivialized. I advise you in the strongest possible terms to be frank with me.
Frank? Well, yes, okay. God, I knew this was stupid. Yes, I was playing a game. Well, it was a bet. What an idiot. I was foolish enough to think that I could get the word cunnilingus into my speech.
Mr. Fuller-Carp.
To think I could pull the wool over Your Honour's eyes. Things haven't been going all that well at home recently. Well, not that excuses anything.
Mr. Fuller-Carp, I am deeply perplexed.
Yes, Your Honour, I'm sorry.
The game I was referring to was Travel Scrabble. Tell me what exactly is cunnilingus?
It's a kind of spork, Your Honour.
You've been listening to Chambers, starring John Bird, James Freed, Sarah Lancashire and Jonathan Kydd, with Jeremy Clyde, Simon Greenall, John Rowe, Ben Crowe and Emma Clark. Chambers is written by Clive Coleman and produced by Paul Schlesinger.